Holy cow, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through it. Oh, it's really up.
Riding through northern Ontario's wild embrace. With every trail, I'm finding my pace. The Cobalt mines calling Deegan's name through trees so tall, where the lakes reflect the sky, sunset and all. Mud, sweat and gears, adventures tailored for the brave pioneers. Through grit and grind, we conquer all our fears, living the dream with mud, sweat and gears.
All right, thanks for tuning into this episode of Mud, Sweat and Gears, Cobalt Mine Edition. We're back. This place, I don't know, it pulls on me. I have to keep exploring. It's just such a cool area. So we're gonna check out pretty much anything and everything that we can and see what we come across. So thanks for tuning in, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all the information for our other social platforms I'll leave in the description. Has anybody, I'm gonna ask somebody that's a local that may be a subscriber to my channel, has anybody actually fished any of these lakes back in through here? And if you have, are they any good? We want to go over to Kerr. Yeah, I want to check out Kerr Lake, so we're going to backtrack a little bit here. Just because I really like Kerr Lake. If it's the one that I'm thinking of where you're literally driving right beside it, then yeah, this is the one. So we have to make a hard right up here. Right here. And yes. Oh, you gotta watch the tire poppers here. Oh. I remember this. They put a great big pile of friggin' crap here, so you can't go that way. There's a trail leading in there. Yes, this is the one I'm thinking of. If you want to spend a day, ladies and gentlemen, you can get a vehicle down in through here. Just be careful, obviously, but this is the place you want to come right here. This is beautiful Kerr Lake right ahead. And from what I remember the last time I was here, it's incredibly deep by the looks of it anyways. I'm guessing obviously an old quarry of some sort. Like I see fencing across the way there. So there's another mining area over there. I see fencing over there, fencing over there. Holy cow, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through it. Oh, it's really up. Let's see how deep this is going to be. Wow, is the water ever up? Well, we might make it. As long as it doesn't let go on us. People drive their vehicles back in through here, so. Wow. As long as we don't get too deep. bike needed a wash anyways. Very, very cool. So I've never been back this far. I think I actually turned around right there last time I was in here, believe it or not. Because there was a bunch of people up here. I don't know what they were doing, but you know me, I really don't like to disturb people if they're out having a good time. What a beautifully colored lake, like just beautiful. Very, very nice. Yeah, see, there's tracks, so somebody's been back here. Or someone is back here. Because now this should lead up to, is this crosswise? Let me stop for a minute and have a look. Yes, Crosswise Lake, so that's going to lead up to Crosswise. So we'll go check that out. And then we'll just work our way back and check out all the other mining areas on our way back to the truck. No trespassing. Kerr Lake Auxiliary Gate. Can't tell me they still actually use this place, do they? Well, maybe they do. Well, we've already been to the mill, or Kuya Silver, Cobalt Tech. I have to look them up. We've already been to Kerr Lake, so I'm not really interested in Kerr Lake again. All right, we got Crosswise on our right here. Looks like it should take us right up to maybe a lookout area. Nice trail system in through here. Would definitely be a fun time. You got a little bit of muck, you got a little bit of water, you got some rocks, you got some hills, some cliffs. You kind of got it all in here. Perfect time. It'd be nice if this led all the way down, an opening at the water. We're coming right up near the end of the path here, so I guess we'll find out. What a neat looking trail, eh? I feel like you're in no man's land. What's funny is this place is only 10 minutes from my house. Not even 10 minutes, to be honest with you. We're losing our bank here. I don't think it's going to come down to anything. Definitely not what I wanted. Well, that sucks. But Crosswise Lake's a nice size. Very nice size, but there's nothing. It drops, like that's quite a ways down. That is quite a ways down. Now I gotta turn around in here. Yeah, hang on a minute, sonny boy. We'll get out of here, don't worry. We'll get out. Don't underestimate Goliath's abilities here. She's been in some sticky crap before and we got through her. So Crosswise, you can get to it on the other side as well. Like you can see it really well. I just figured this way would have been a little more scenic, but you win some, you lose some. Riding sideways now. Going pretty much up, 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 up. Lots of lumber there if you need some good wood. What do we got here? Boulder Pavement. Smooth rock outcrop that you are standing on or driving on is the result of our most recent ice age from 25,000 to 10,000 years ago. Well, that's pretty cool. So like right here, ladies and gentlemen, look, someone was disrespectful enough to do a burnout. Like, no, I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear. But to me, that's just ignorant. Like, you don't do that crap. You're tearing up history. It's one thing to drive in there, walk in there, whatever, but don't be a douchebag like that. There's no reason for it. We're gonna go check out Peterson Lake, which is right there. Huh. Wonder where he's going. There's a couple sites that are still active back in through here, so you gotta be careful. Isn't that just where I came from? I'll have to check that when I come out. We're gonna have a break up here anyways. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at all the garbage, and we're picking that up on the way out. At least that pop can box there. Motorized vehicle is not permitted, so I assume that means in there. I would guess anyways. Because I'm going to have a break right here. Someone seriously burn a... Oh, I thought it is a chair. Hey, look at that. We're right on some old tracks here. Look at this. This is cool. Look at this. So there's some old tracks. Part of the old line, I guess. At one point, back in the day, man, could you imagine, like look at that, eh? How old is that? And it's still, that's just incredible. Friggin' beer cans. Looks like there's something way in the distance over there. I see orange fencing. This is Peterson Lake. Nice little area. What are you doing, Ranger Rick?
Do you want to fish off this lake?
Oh, we'll see. All right, little man wanted to do a few casts. Did you catch a shark yet? I busted out the little pro pointer. I don't know, I'm just a little curious. Probably ain't gonna find much, but let's see if it works. We'll test it on my, yeah, my bracelet's working. Hey, you never know what you're gonna find. Probably not much, but people have scavenged this area pretty good, I'm sure. There you go. Proof it works. Friggin' bed spring or couch spring, whatever the heck it is. Give me something that looks like it might have something in it besides bird crap. I'm new to all this, people, so just bear with me. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing, but hey, I love treasures. I love finding lakes. I love disconnect and discovering there with my boy. Getting him away from the screen. What could be better? Not much. Not much. All right, the Deegator has some fans. He got a nice photo op with them. It was nice. It was nice meeting you. We'll see you on the trails, I guess. All right. That's good old Dave. I finally met Dave. They pulled right up on us as we were casting the line out there, and first thing he says is, the Deegator. Same with his, I assume that's his wife. Same with his wife. She's like, hey, Deegator. I'm like, I take it you're fans. And they're like, oh yes, we are. We never miss an episode. It's like, wow, small world and so cool. Well, if that was the only part that was flooded, that's not too bad. We're just taking a final little cruise here around Peterson Lake. And then we're going to check out all the actual mining areas there on the way back, the ones that we missed, and that'll be a wrap. Oh, that looks cool. Let's go check that out. Nice little campsite right there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Couple fire pits here. A chair. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, this would be an actual really nice camping spot.
What's it different?
I wouldn't mind this one bit, to be honest with you. I don't think the bugs would be horrible here either. And it's easily accessible by a vehicle. You could get in here no problem. No problem at all. I wouldn't hesitate to bring my truck down in here. You could park it right there, and or even simply just an ATV camping trip right here. Leave right from the house and strap all the gear on. We'll have a look going out. But, I mean, what I crossed there, it wasn't horrible. I don't think it'd be that bad. I mean, after a heavy rain, yeah, I mean, it might be a little dicey, but the ground seems pretty stable here. Even if you stayed up on this side, you should be all right. But yeah, I'd camp there. I just don't know, like, can you go swimming in there? Is it safe enough to go swimming? I'd have to ask somebody, I think. Good old Peterson Lake. I don't know, like, is it an old quarry? It's got the color of like an old quarry, but like that is just epic. Seeing that is just epic. Very nice. All right, now we're at Cart Lake Tailings, site number 5. Some more history for you here. You are here. If I'm not mistaken, this don't lead to much. It just leads to kind of an open, swampy area over there. Let's go check it out and see what we can find. path's a little beat up here. That's all closed. That's just a lookout. I guess we're going straight. I've been tempted to do one of these self-guided, or the guided tours that take you right underground and everything. I gotta talk to them. I don't know if they'll let me do any kind of footage. If I can record that or not. Have to get permission first, I guess. Yeah, this just leads to that open swampy area. You wouldn't want to be taking your ATV across there because I don't think you get very far. Duck! I think you would sink. Oh man. We're not going any farther because I didn't bring my chainsaw. I didn't expect this. I left the back of the truck and I swapped it out for my little metal detector. Oh well. So we're not checking out this spot. We'll check out another spot. There's lots to see. Well, we're gonna check out Nipissing Hill Lookout. I know Deegan loves this spot. And then we're gonna check out the Little Silver Vein. We'll check out that little shaft there and the other two. I think there's two more on the way back out. Deegan's little playground. Actually, here's one here. We'll check this one out on the way down. I know he likes that one too. Surprise, there's nobody here. Welcome to Nipissing Lookout. So we've done this before, obviously, but I mean, it's still very cool. It's a cool part of history. It just shows you the transformation from 1905 to 1927. Like, just incredible. Just incredible. And of course, you know we're gonna go up here and get a view. So we're gonna do that right now. Leave the bike running. Come on, buddy. Let's go show everybody this epic view who's never seen it before. I mean, you can't beat this. You just can't beat it. You're just on top of the world up here. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Very windy today. I wasn't gonna let the drone go, but right here would have been perfect. But she's gusty.
I like it.
You like it? All right. Good plan. All right, we're at the Nipissing High Grade Mill. What's left of it? Not much. See if anybody's in here. Hello? Lights on. No? Oh, you're no fun. Oh yeah, of course there's weed, cigarette packs, garbage everywhere. Oh, it's a little bomb shelter. I mean, it's reinforced. Like, Christ, this thing would last through a F5 tornado, I'm telling you. That thing is so reinforced. What? Watch where you're stepping. Watch where you're stepping. You don't know what the heck's in here. People party in here all the time. What the hell is that? You guys see that? That ice? Or is it just slimy goop? Wow, that's wicked. It's like jail, eh? Let me out! Very awesome. I mean, this is what's left. There ain't much here. A couple of big columns, pillars, whatever you want to call them. Very cool, though. I know, but we're not going to go down there. There's not much down there. Here was some riders. All right, on to the next, Sonny. The next one you'll like. All right, now we're going to go check out the little silver vein. No one's coming. This one here, obviously I got to park, but it's still pretty cool. Some old mining carts there, an old bucket attachment, like that's awesome, just awesome. Like this is just, it's probably one of my favorite little mines, just because it's so bloody cool. It would be nice if you could see a little bit more, but I mean, look at that in there, that's just... Look at how epic that looks. Isn't that cool, Deegan?
Yeah, but it's just filled with water.
Well, yeah, but you know how deep that probably goes down?
200?
Yeah, that's your guess, 200 feet? You may be right. Very, very cool.
Let's check out the picture.
You want to go check out over there? This is the tunnels to riches. This is all the information about it. Feel free to pause the screen if you want to read it all. Pretty neat, eh? Like, no fear back in the day. No fear at all. They knew how to get her done. I know up here, hold on a minute. I don't know how far it is. I want to check it out though. Let's go for a quick walk. I like this little, this is always nice cold up here. I don't think it's that far. I think it's just pretty much right here. You can keep going farther, I think, but I've never done it just because I've always come here on my bike and I don't want to leave my bike unattended where I don't know where I'm going yet. This is where you bring a vehicle and park and then take the trek. I don't remember it being this far. Yeah, see? Oh no, right here. Here we go. Here we go. Searching for silver. That's it? Okay. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. That's not the one I'm thinking of.
Daddy,
I know, eh? I'm thinking of the one that had a big grate over it. I thought it was in the side of this friggin' rock mountain here, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong, Sonny. Oh no, I see a sign. We're on to something here.
Oh, another time.
Please tell me this is the one I'm thinking of. Big grate in the wall. Oh yeah, I can already feel the cold air. This is it. Oh my. Oh, it's like a outdoor air conditioner. Feel that cold air?
Why is it so foggy?
Oh, wow.
Hello?
Hello, are you there? Wow, that's crazy. Look at how cold that is, eh? Oh, that feels so nice. That feels so nice. Probably one of the best ones I've seen. There you go. You want some more history on it here? Feel free to pause. Incredible. Just mind-blowing. And of course, well, Deegan's favorite stuff here, right? The old mining carts and everything. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, they're old mining carts. Pretty cool, eh? I know we can't go down there. No ATVs allowed, it says right there. So we're going to be respectful and respect that. Obviously. I think that might be it. Yeah, you can get up there. I think there's a way. I want to say my son said he did it. Well, I mean, he's a crazy bugger. Who knows? He probably did it the wrong way, but I think that's pretty much it. There might be one more we can hit, but I think that might be a wrap. Oh, there's one more up here. That's right, too. That's right. Right here, another one. This is where Deegan left his sunglasses. Maybe they're still here from last season. Could you imagine if they're laying on the ground somewhere? Oh, that would be epic. That would be epic. Remember this area, bud? You left your sunglasses here last season. Remember your favorite pair? I mean, they're probably long, long gone, but look, see that? You need to take a bath. Oh yeah. This one's obviously got a hole. Not holding water very well. A couple holes. Let's go check out down here again. I know, I've seen it, bud. He gets so excited. I love that smile on his face when I bring him to areas like this. Honestly, bud, I thought you left them literally right around the cart. The old carts. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you left it up. Maybe you left them here. Like, I don't know. You know what we'll have to do? We'll have to watch the video from last season. And then it'll show where I put them down. It was my fault. I forgot them. It wasn't your fault. Okay, so this is as close as we can get. No, they put that there for a reason. Well, that's pretty cool. Everything's still intact. Everything still looks gorgeous.
Daddy, last season this was not here.
I know, it's just because everything's eroding away, or I don't know. Like they put something down here. What the hell is this? Mesh? Fake grass, maybe? Trying to plant? Seed some new grass? I don't know. Stinks here. It smells like fertilizer, that's for sure. But we got lots of metal around here. I bet you all, there's a good chunk of those tailings. They're still here. I think that's the last. A lot of core samples here. A lot of core samples. All right. Wow. We're at the McKinley site. What's left of it. What a cool area. Yeah, I see that. Danger, enter and use at your own risk. Well, we're not climbing up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, because I think a puppy died here.
You think a puppy died here? Oh.
I'll show you.
You never get tired of this place, ladies and gentlemen. So much to see, so much to check out.
I think a picture of the puppy.
Here's some history on the area if you're interested. Push pause if you want and read that. That's what it looked like back in the day.
That's what it looks like.
Pretty cool.
This is a whole town.
All right, let's get to cruising to the next site.
That's the picture of the puppy right there.
Where are you looking? Oh, it's probably missing. It's a missing dog, Deegan. There you go. If you've seen that dog, please call the number. Such a cutie, too. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's cruise. This is a nice view. This never gets old either. Such a nice view here. Absolutely beautiful. It'd be nice if you could swim in here, but I don't know if it's safe. High arsenic levels and everything. Group of 7 in Temiskaming. Nice bench. Very nice bench. Hey. That is it for us. So I want to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Mud, Sweat, and Gears. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. And remember, until next time, ride safe, ride smart, look after one another, and we will see you on the trails. Thanks for watching.